What's going on, y'all? How y'all doing today? I wanted to ask you that, and I genuinely mean it. This is a homie check-in from me to you right now. If you don't journal, if you're a person that hasn't started journaling yet, now is your time to do so. I want every single one of y'all in the comment section down below to go in there and write. You don't gotta go crazy on a paragraph, but write one or two sentences about how you're feeling. Truthfully. I know people probably don't ask you that all the time. I know people don't ask me that genuinely all the time anymore. Not, at least not much. How are you feeling, bro? What are you going through anything? Are you struggling with something? People might not be asking you that. People don't ask me that all too often. And even when they do, sometimes I kind of just, nah, I'm good, bro. Don't worry. But I know people fight silent battles that they don't tell anybody else about. They keep it hidden to themselves. They try to push through it, persevere, go through it on their own. And I admire that. I truly do, because I'm the same way. I try to handle things myself 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times before I reach out to somebody else. And that could get bad sometimes. I want you guys to be able to share things about how you feel and the things you're going through. And I want you to use this comment section as a way to basically get a free therapy session and get out whatever you have off of your chest. And if you see somebody down in the comment section below of this video that's struggling with something that you may be able to help with, or just giving some words of encouragement, even if you're early, leave a comment, start the thread going. I want this video to kind of be like a homie check-in for everybody, because I just noticed, maybe y'all can correct me, but I've kind of noticed that, like, people don't really ask you as much how you're doing. And if they do, it's kind of like a courtesy thing, right? It's not like if you started rambling about how you were truthfully doing the things you're struggling with, they'd probably be like, I wouldn't say they'd be disrespectful, but they'd kind of just try to breeze past the subject, like, oh, I'm sorry, bro, that sucks. Like, I hope you get better. Like, they're not going to sit down with you and analyze all these problems and try to help you get to the root of them. Maybe they don't even really want to hear you talk. They might just try to move on to the next subject. No, I want you guys here to really pour your hearts out, or at least just get something off your chest that'll help you feel better. Because I know a lot of people out there may not have that. They may not have the friends to even go to, right? I'm blessed to be in a situation where, even though I don't, that's not my first method of trying to solve a problem is talking it out. I'm blessed to say that I have people in my life, like my family and my friends, that if I really needed to go for certain things, I know I could go to them and I won't be judged. But I know people that don't even have that. They don't even have those people in their lives. And bro, it sucks. I know what it feels like. I've also been there before. You feel like you can't tell anybody anything because you already feel disrespected by them, or you already feel like they look down on you, and you telling them this type of stuff is only going to make you look worse. I know how it feels. Trust me. I've been there. But this is a safe space for you guys. Trust me. We're all in here for the same purpose. We all have our own issues. Nobody's issues is more important or less important than somebody else's. No one is better or worse than someone else. We're all on the same journey. Some people are at just different steps, taking their own different paths, but we're all trying to get to the same goal. Life is going to be hard, no doubt. If life was easy, there'd be no point to it. If life was just easy like that, everything you tried, everything you were able to do, if it was easy, everyone would be killing it, right? All your friends would be killing it. The first thing they tried, they would succeed at. Your first YouTube channel, your first business, you'd be killing that shit. But I want all you guys to get to a point where, even though life is hard and challenging, you embrace the challenges. You embrace the struggles that life comes with, because you're going to do everything you can to push through and overcome this. You welcome it. I welcome all these challenges to my life. If I get presented with a challenge, if I hit a plateau or remain stagnant, I pretty much damn near obsess over how to get over that hurdle, right? It gives me purpose. It feels like, okay, I have something that I'm able to conquer now, right? All these obstacles or hurdles, I don't get discouraged by them. And I know it's tough sometimes. You may have to go back to the drawing board 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times, a billion times to get over certain hurdles. It could be tough, and you could get discouraged, like, damn, can I even really get over this? You can't, trust me. All the things that I thought I wouldn't be able to get over, and even things now that I think, like, damn, I don't really know when I can get through this issue or how I'm going to get through it in the future. Even then, even now, the things I'm thinking about like that, like, I'm not really worried. Like, yeah, it's an obstacle, it's a challenge that I'm facing right now, but, I don't think it's impossible. I don't think it's never going to happen. It's just about me taking the correct steps, taking the correct measures, educating myself, and I'll be there. I have full confidence that I could do it, or at least I could put my all into it, so I know that if I don't accomplish it, I could say that it just wasn't meant for me because I gave it everything. And I'm kind of going off on a little bit of a tangent here, but I just want you guys to kind of use this space and get out what you really feel, your thoughts and emotions, and keep your hopes up, man. Keep your hopes up. You're gonna struggle through stuff, and you're gonna go through stuff that you don't tell anybody about. But just thinking back to all those times, all those things that you thought were a big deal, right? Your first breakup, maybe, first time you failed a test, getting in a fight with a friend, right? Losing some money. Think back to some of the first times that you experienced these things, right? Looking back at them, like where you're at in life, like, I mean, that really didn't matter. Like maybe it taught you something in a positive way and you learn from it. Now you know not to spend your money on this, or, do this in a relationship, If anything, it influenced your life in a positive way. So the thing that you're going through right now that seems, insurmountable, the thing that you can't overcome, you'll overcome it. And you're going to look back on it a few years from now and say, damn, that really wasn't, if anything, now it just helped me. That just showed how strong and resilient I was. And I know right now it may not seem like it because it's like the biggest thing that you're facing. And it's hard to look past it, right? It's hard to look past it into the future. And I don't want you guys to be too caught up in the future to the point where, you're not really affecting your present. But at the same time, like, just know that it all gets better with time. And as long as you keep on going. These problems that happen in your life, they're basically like this negative energy, like the devil that's trying to bring you down. They want to hold you back in this pit of misery, right? And so you got to push through it. You got to push through because on the other side, like, you're going to be victorious, and you could stand tall and say, I really did that. I really beat that problem. I really overcame it. And nobody could tell me shit. So if you're struggling with something and you see somebody in the comments struggling with something that you can help with, tell them that you care. Tell them that they got this. Encourage everybody. Encourage all the people around you to keep going if their mind is on the right things. Because I truly believe that everything we're doing here in the self-improvement community is beneficial as a whole. And, it's really hard to make a change on an individual standpoint. Like, I can only do so much as a person and with only so many subscribers. But, if we could start to spread that a little more and kind of make it be a trend, make it be a movement, I really think we can make a huge change for society. Everyone will be happier. Everyone will be doing the job that they love. That's all I really got for you guys today. This is a homie check-in video with a little bit of inspiration entangled into it. Let me know in the comment section how you feel. Help others in the comment section. I really want y'all to push through, man. I believe in every single one of y'all. I'm not special, so I definitely know that you could do all things that you set your mind to. All right. Love y'all. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.